perseverance. I believe we can all learn a lesson from how the Maharaj persisted and accomplished his ultimate goal despite previously failing. It is 375 AD. We are in Ujjain, presenting Samrat Vikramaditya, a true embodiment of empathy, hailing from the Gupta Empire that ruled over half of the subcontinent. This king undeniably shows values of awareness and compassion to every soul he meets.
I am time. I have been keeping my eyes open and taking in as much as I can. I have seen species, empires, and great men rise and fall. Amidst them, there have been quite a few mortals who have stitched the fabric of history together with human values that distinguish us from other living creatures. The Archaeological Survey of India is excavating at modern day Ujjain. ASI scientist Sri S.J. Padmanabham and his team are trying to unearth the history of the great Gupta Empire. By now, they have found quite a few important artifacts like coins, rock edicts, and some everyday materials. They are yet to find out something more quintessential to the age that is believed to be the golden age of Indian history.
Quick, quick! We have to complete this stretch today. We have to start with the next set of trenches tomorrow, afresh.
Yes, sir, we will do it. And this time, my gut says that we are going to find something huge.
Careful, careful, careful! It could be something precious, something authentic to history.
Sir, please come here. We found something.
Am I seeing this right?
Is this a throne?
Made of gold? Are these gems?
Are we dreaming?
Stop chattering, boys. Now bring that up slowly and carefully. Mind you, you're all losing your jobs if it gets damaged even in the slightest manner possible. Majestic, beautiful. I am spellbound by this marvelous piece of art. It is so much more beautiful than the legends have told.
Who do you think this belongs to, sir?
Who else? It must belong to the great Maharaj Vikramaditya.
Maharaj Vikramaditya? Who is he? How could you not know him? Vikramaditya means Surya, translating to son of valor. He was the son of Samrat Samudragupta of the great Gupta dynasty. He was the legendary king of Ujjain, India, famed for his wisdom, intrepidity, and foremost, empathy. He understood through empathy that a ruler also needs to infuse the idea of aestheticism in the hearts of his subjects, apart from protecting them from external and internal forces. This is seen in his magnificent assembly of scholars called the Navaratna, or the Nine Gems, whose work ushered a golden age in Sanskrit scholarship. This king showered his subjects with their needs and let a reign free of any felons. This in itself acts as a testimony to Vikramaditya's empathic understanding of his king. Vikrama, who was so empathetic, can receive such public admiration. Righteousness he had was unmatched by any king of this time. He not only cared for his own, but for everything around him, from the tiniest pebble to the largest beings on earth. And everyone who knew him knew his morals were unbreakable and resolves as rigid as a diamond.
king, Vikramaditya and Vetal were born on the same celestial juncture that had them born strange, yet into a vicious game. The sorcerer, through his divination, knew that he had to eliminate the others to become the ruler of the world. One day, the sorcerer disguised himself as a humble sage and arrived at the court of Vikramaditya.
Alak Niranjan. Niranjan. Alak Niranjan. O wise king, your rule is prosperous and just. Your name is known far and wide by people young and old. I bless you.
Thank you, Acharya. I shall accept it as your blessing.
Alak Niranjan. Alak Niranjan.
Thereafter, the sorcerer kept coming to the court to give fruit to the king. The king could not understand the reason behind this behavior.
Here is certainly peculiar. A sage giving me these fruits without a reason. I must find out what is behind this. My God! Could this be true? Such a precious gem in this fruit? The sage must have a reason to give these marvels to me.
Alak Niranjan. Alak Niranjan.
Your Holiness, can you please tell me why you have been giving me such precious gifts? Without good reason, I cannot accept any gifts from you.
O king, your name echoes across kingdoms for the tales of your fortitude and gallantry. I, a humble sage, have stumbled to a path in life which requires the help of a brave man. Will you help me?
Of course, Your Holiness. It would be an honor. Please let me know what I can do.
King Vikram, on the next moonless night, go to the forest 20 miles from the west. Towards the south of this forest, an old crematorium endures. In its center lies a tamarind tree, from which hangs a corpse, a terrifying corpse. Bring it to me. Alak Niranjan.
Courageous, but needless to say, dangerous. He was on his horse at the beginning. However, after a point of time, he had to go on foot. The forest was becoming thick and it was impossible to ride the horse. The night deepened and darkened. The king kept walking and reached the crematorium.
I am Vetal. I am supposed to be the one asking you these questions. Mortal, where are you taking me to? And why? Oh, has he now? We have a long way to go. So, to pass the time, I will tell you a story as we walk slowly. Until we reach our destination, you must remain silent. I will fly back to the tamarind tree if you happen to say anything. Do you concur with this? My story shall end with a riddle. If you manage to answer it correctly, I will fly back to the tamarind tree, for our promise has been broken. Although, if you know the answer and stay quiet, or give me the incorrect answer, your head shall burst into 1,000 pieces. Only if you do not know the answer to my question will I become your captive. You may speak to agree. A long time ago, the king Jamitwan lost his kingdom to his cunning cousins. He went to his wife, Malyavati's father's village.
hear that? Yes. Over there. Oh, mother, why are you crying?
Oh, kind man, how do I tell you my pain? There is a demon who devours boys of this village. And today is the day my son Shangchur shall be eaten.
Do not fret. I am the ruler of this kingdom, and my subjects are my obligation. It is my duty to defeat the monster and save your boy.
If you can save my son, I shall be forever grateful.
I am the demon. They promised me one man every day. Where is my food? Why is it delayed? If I don't get my food, I will kill everyone. Is that my food? Who are you, puny human? You are not my food. Why are you here?
I have come to challenge you, demon.
You, an ordinary human, kill me. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh demon, please spare the king. He has come here to defend me. I am your victim. He is not to be believed. I am your quarry. Consider leaving the boy alone. I am your friend. This ruler here has a duty to his people. If he dies, this kingdom will be left with no ruler. Do whatever you must with me, but please leave the noble king alone.
The sacrifices you both have made are to be venerated. I am delighted by your selflessness and empathic understanding between each other. I promise to leave your kingdom alone.
Thank you.
My story ends here. Can you tell me, Vikram, whose atonement was more severe?
Shangcho's penance is bigger. Jimutvahan was a Kshatriya king, so it was his duty to save the life of his subjects. But this was not the case with Shangcho. Shangcho saved Jimutvahan purely on humanitarian basis. Hence, his penance is bigger.
That is correct, King.
Vetal had retired to the tree trunk as he hung himself on a branch, swaying side by side as the king observed the swaying ghost.
Vetal, you must come with me. The sage has requested me to bring you to him.
Why so persistent?
I was told that I must travel to the forest 20 miles to the west. And to the south of this forest lies an old tamarind tree with a hanging corpse where I had found you.
Oh, King, you must not believe what everyone tells you. There are a few people who do things for the betterment of other people, while a few others aim for their own selfish ends. You must not fall into this trap. Oh, Vikram, being all-knowing has its advantages when you need to help a friend out. The tantric plans to behead you as you bow down to the mother goddess in order to receive your blessings. Once he does that, he gains all control over my soul, which he can then sacrifice and use to become the supreme ruler of this world. You must know enough by now to understand that this is not optimum.
How do I believe you are Vetal? You are one I met a few mere hours ago. A sage himself has requested me to bring you to him. I cannot mistrust such an honorable man.
Then so be it. I shall willingly become your captive. You may take me to your kingdom, but keep in mind that I have warned you. Be ready to fight this man you call honorable if he turns out to be treacherous.
The king had returned to Ujjain with Vetal, ready to fulfill his promise with a Tantric. Although Vetal has posed a doubt in the king's mind, will he find out that the sage is in fact deceitful? The king had returned to the palace with Vetal. Meanwhile, the sorcerer prepares for the make-believe ritual, all in order to be the only one ruler over the world.
Oh, king, finally, you are back. I must commend you for bringing Vetal here is no easy task. I am sure the ghost residing in it must have troubled you. Come on now, set it down. Let us begin the ritual. Raja Maharaj Vikramaditya, the torch-bearer of the Gupta dynasty, you shall indeed be blessed by the mother goddess herself. Now bow down and reach for the flowers. You must adorn the idol with them.
I knew it! You're no sage. You're a sorcerer. Vetal had warned me of this happening. Oh Tantric, are you not ashamed of yourself? You already put this poor soul, my dear friend Vetal, to so much pain and misery. You don't deserve to be in my sight, much less rule over the world. Guards, take him and banish him to the hells, along with his accomplice. Vetal, I shall forever be indebted to you. I apologize for not believing in you earlier. But I'm glad that I listened to you and did not place all my trust in the Tantric.
It is my honor to help an empathic and virtuous king such as yourself. Please do not hesitate to call upon me for anything you need. In a way, you have saved my soul as well.
Da